Well, hey, what is going on, everybody, and welcome back. This is part two of a tutorial that I had just recently put out, guys, going over on upgrading the PS4 hard drive. So this part of the tutorial, guys, part two, is really not for everyone. What I'll be going over with you on is jailbreaking. So if you do any online gaming on the PS4, guys, or whatever, I recommend that you do not follow this tutorial. It's not for you. Jailbreaking is not for everyone. Okay, and it's definitely not for people who software version is over 9.00. If you're on 9.03, the latest update, then it will not work for you. Okay, you have to be 9.00 or below for this. Okay, so with that out of the way, guys, let's just hurry up and get into this. Let's jump over to the computer here and we'll get started. Show all the files you need, or how to get started here. Okay, all right, so let's do this, guys. Let's get it rolling. Okay, guys, so in this computer portion part of the tutorial, this is for those of you who are not quite on 9.00 yet. I'm assuming you guys are, but if you're not, well, you definitely don't want to download from Sony, because they had put out a new update, which is 9.03, and there's not a jailbreak for that yet, guys. Okay, so you're going to have to do this manually. This is the file here that you're going to need. I'm going to show you right now where you're going to get that. We'll head on over to our browser here. So we're confronted with this firmware site here. It's called DarkSoftware. Highly recommend this site here, guys. Just register up here, guys, and your download tabs will appear here. You have your retail firmwares here, test kit firmwares, and recovery firmwares. My last tutorial, guys, we were concentrating on these recovery firmwares here, and in this tutorial we're going to be concentrating on the retail firmwares. Okay, the update firmwares. So what you would do, you scroll down, guys, to 9.00. There'll be a download tab here, guys, and you just click on it once you register. These servers are much faster than this other website, and I'm going to show you the other website right now. You can come here if you want, but here's 9.00 here. This is an official firmware. Come over to the download tab and download it. It also has recovery files, guys, and some other things down through there, which I wouldn't worry about. But yeah, once you download that, guys, let me put in this my flash drive here. Okay, so this is the one I used on my last tutorial, but the directory structure will be the same. You'll have a PS folder here, all in caps. You would have an update folder inside that folder, and then you would have your this is a recovery file, so you don't need this one. I don't. Just go ahead and delete that. Make sure this is exFAT or FAT32. I prefer FAT32. But what you do, guys, just copy this on over. It's not that big. The recovery files are much bigger. They're like almost twice as big, like a gig. These are only like 400 something megabytes. Not that bad. But I'll skip this over real quick. Okay, guys, so once you get this file in here, you have to rename it. Okay? We'll go ahead and rename this. We need to get rid of this 900 here. It should be named PS4 update.pup. That's what it should be renamed. Okay? And so that is it. Let's go on the PS4, guys, and I'll show you how to update to 9.00 manually. So meet me over there at PS4. Okay, guys, so before you do the manual update, there's a few things you want to do here. First of all, you need to go to notifications here. Make sure there's no updates that were downloaded. Make sure that if there was, just go ahead and delete them. Okay. Next thing you want to do, go down to network. Make sure you're not connected to the internet. All right. And one last thing here, go down to system, go down to automatic downloads, and make sure none of these are checked, guys. Featured content, system software update files, and application update files. Make sure none of those are checked off, guys. Okay. After you do that, you're ready to go up to system software update. And when you click on it, guys, I've actually got my USB plugged in right now, but I'm already on 9.00. That's why this is coming up. But if you're on a if you have a higher update on the USB stick than what's on your PS4, then it will show up. And you just click OK, and it will start the update. Okay, and I will show you guys. I'm already on 9, so there you go. Alright, so that's that. Okay, let's hop back over to the computer, guys, and let's get down to the nitty gritty. Oh yeah. Okay guys, so now that we're all on 9.00, now we need to set up our flash drive. So there's a program that you're going to need to download, either Rufus or Etcher here. Let's go to our website. I'll show you the links here, the websites. Alright, so this is where you can download Rufus. Come here and you can download the latest version here if you want to use Rufus. If you want to use Etcher, then you come over here and you download Etcher if you want to. I prefer Etcher. That's what I used last time and I had no problems, so that's what I'm going to use this time. But what we can do, hold on, let me get out of that. Oh, and you're also going to need an image file. This is the XFAX Hacks image. Let's open this back up, and you'll be getting that from this website right here, guys. And you just come down here to download, or you can come right here and download it straight to your downloads folder, whatever you want to do. Okay, so make sure you have that program, one of those two programs, and this file here. All right, so I'm gonna put in my flash drive here. And so what I'm going to do, I'm going to format it real quick. You can do exFAT or FAT32. It don't matter. Matter of fact, yeah. Matter of fact, I'm just going to go with I'm going to go with FAT32. I mean, it's a small file, you know what I'm saying? It's not like it's over 4 gigs or anything. Alright, so remember what drive this is. It's K. Yours will definitely be different, but anyway. And Rufus, if you boot Rufus up, there's K. It's already up there. So what you would do, you would select your image here, guys, and mine would be on the desktop here. You select your image, it would show up here, and then you just hit start, let it do its thing, right? Simple as that. Alright, but I'm going to use Etcher here. Okay, so what we're going to do, we are going to flash from file, and now we just select our file here, that, and let's make sure we're on the right device here. We are on K here. That's good. All right, and now we'll just flash it. Once you flash it, guys, it will not be visible on the computer. Okay, and I'll show you here in a second what I'm talking about. And down here at the bottom here, it would say it would be successfully installed or flashed, whatever you want to call it. Alright, so we're good there, guys. Now, if you go, if you go to your PC here, as you can see, it's no longer visible. That is completely normal, guys. It's completely normal. Don't worry about it. Alright, just go ahead, eject it. Well, it's not up there, but anyway. Forgot it's not visible. Alright, so go ahead and pull it out of the computer, and we'll head over there, guys, to the PS4. Alright. Okay, guys, here we are. We are on the PS4 now, and it's time to jailbreak. It's not that hard, guys, so let's just jump right into it right now and get it over with. Okay, so the first thing we're going to do, guys, we got to set up our network connection. We're going to go down to network, and what we want to make sure we do is, well, connect to the internet. Make sure that's checked off there, guys. We'll go down to the setup internet connection. So depending on how you plan on hooking your PS4 up to your network, whether it be Wi-Fi or LAN, just choose whatever. I'm on Wi-Fi, so I'm going with Wi-Fi. So from here, guys, you want to go to custom. I'm going to use this top one here. So for your IP address settings, you want to go to automatic. Your DHCP host, do not specify. And now you want, for your DNS settings, we're going to manual. And here are my DNS settings, guys. I will have these in the description on what to set these at. Primary DNS is 192.241.221.79. Secondary DNS 165.227.83.145. And what that's going to do, guys, it's going to block you from Sony servers. Basically what it's going to do. And not only that, once you boot into your browser, or there's another way you can also do it, but it's going to redirect you to an exploit host. Okay, so that's the good thing about this. All right, so the MTU settings is going to be automatic. Proxy server, do not use. And now we're going to test our connection. And we're good. Okay, now guys, we will head over. Sometimes I have a problem with the internet browser, so we'll go into it and we'll see. Sometimes it won't connect, so we'll go into it and check it out. It should direct us to an exploit host. Sometimes it won't connect. See? We'll go into it again. See, I've always had problems with the some people don't. I mean, maybe if you because I've seen some people, they'll swap the primary and secondary DNS around. You know what I'm saying? You can try that if you want to. I've had more pretty much luck with this one right here. If you go into settings, you go all the way up to the user's guide, and then you boot up the user guide here. It will direct you also. Here we go. It's caching the theme right now. And here we are. So everybody should be on 9.00. So what we're going to do, we're going to go up to PS4 9.00. We're going to click on that, guys. And like I said, do not have your flash drive hooked up yet to your PS4. When it prompts you to, you're going to put it on your secondmost port on your PS4, the right port. All right. So what we're going to do, go over to Gold Hen, click on it, and it's going to do this number here, and it looks like it's freezing up, but guys, that's what it's supposed to do. Just let it do its thing, and you're going to have a pop-up. Just wait a second. Okay, now right here it says insert USB now. Do not close the dialog until notification pops. Remove USB after closing it. This is where you insert your flash drive. So once you hook it up, there should be a pop-up saying unsupported, an unsupported whatever system is unsupported. Once that goes away, guys, you want to hit the X button. Then it says you're all set, and look, Gold Hen version 2.0b2 is loaded. Your PS4 is now jailbroken. Now what you want to do is just take out your flash drive. Now what we're going to do, guys, how do you know it's jailbroken? Well, you can go to settings, and as you can see, we got Gold Hen at the top. And that's how you do it, guys. You can install package files. I usually check that off there. Just check both of those off, because this will allow you to transfer files and things over the internet. This is a bin loader server, so yeah, pretty cool. There's also another way you can install games. If you go all the way down to debug settings, if you go into game, you also have a package installer right here. So you can install package files. I wouldn't mess with any of this stuff right here, guys. I heard if you mess with the wrong thing, you could possibly break the PS4. It's possible. So I pretty much just stay out of here, guys. I always go to up here to Gold Hen to do it. That's what I do. So yeah. And that's it, guys. That is it. Jailbroken PS4 right now, guys. So I'm going to end this part 2 right now, guys, and part 3 I'll be reinstalling all my games, all my fake package files. I'm hoping my Saturn games work. I don't know. We'll just give it a shot and see what happens, right? So let's do it. All right. See you guys later. Hope he helped you out. Yeah.